Hello guys, hi. TGIF. Let's go up here and take a quick peek. So, all right. I'm super tired. Sorry, guys. I'm super tired. I need a vacation so bad. So my mind is a little slow today. So here's the scoop. Other than tourists, there's really nothing going on. The White House, it's quiet over there. It's quiet everywhere. They're doing a lot of road work, and supposedly they're having, I think it's an Indonesian festival here this weekend. Starting tomorrow through Monday, they're going to have a lot of road closures. So more than likely Monday, I'm not going to come up. I'm so tired. So I'll probably avoid all of that. And then just come up Tuesday or Wednesday. But let's take a look up here now. I just made a post. I don't know if you saw it yet or not. But so the flags are wonky today. All right, so the Capitol and all of the Capitol-related buildings, okay? So all of their office buildings, the Library of Congress, all of that, Cannon Building, there's another one. Okay. So they're all at half-staff today, just the Capitol-related buildings. Now, the Supreme Court, the White House, the Eisenhower Building, the war memorials, the museums, all the other government buildings are all at full staff. It's just the Capitol-related buildings and the Capitol itself. I'd love to know what that means, but I just don't. I really, really don't. But it's not supposed to be like that. We've seen this happen before. So what's up? I couldn't tell you. I don't know if there's something going on that I don't know about, but I haven't seen anything. So let's take a peek over here. And I zoomed in. It's so bright I can't see anything. Okay, hold on. So it looks like they've painted this over here so it doesn't look so much. They've got some serious ass sandbags on that. So it doesn't look like they've, other than painting it. Okay, let's take a peek at the other side. I wonder if my buddy's up here. So I've got some pictures from January 2021 when they were starting to take down. So what they do is like they build this huge kind of stadium thing here. Okay, it's quite the process. So yeah, they're going to start on that early. Look, I don't know if things are going to pop off early or not. How beautiful it actually looks. Yeah, I know. Where was I? So tired. So they build this huge like stadium thing here, and it's going to take them a while. Is something going to happen early? I really don't know. I'm going through this with you guys too. But it will take them a while to do. Let's go over here. In trouble? How are you? I'm doing good, honey. He decided to get on me a couple times up here. Brady, you know you're not supposed to do that. Look, I've been really good up here. I might park somewhere I shouldn't, but they all know I'm good. So they haven't really gotten okay. Alright, so I'm wondering exactly how far they're going to be doing it, but those are some serious sandbags, huh? Ain't moving them. And they got their portable work trailer over there. It goes all the way up and around. Okay. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just keep a good eye on this and, watch it go up. I can't believe that I'm coming, into full circle with another election. Crazy. So let's go over here for a second. I'd love to know what's up with those damn flags. That's for sure. Alright, so I have not been paying attention too much to the DNC. I can't tolerate it. I just can't. I have been watching little clips that I don't have TV anyhow, but what I've seen is just a shit show and an embarrassment. But things are now getting exciting with this RFK thing now. I got my own opinions and thoughts on everybody, so y'all can think what you want about everybody. But everything is being done for a reason. I do know that. So I wanted to tell you something. I've had a lot of people want me to go back over things, big events, remind people of what I've seen. So I figured coming here right now, I'll take a couple of minutes, since they're doing all this here for the inauguration, I'll tell you about Inauguration Day. So I guess I got up here around, everything was wonky with that day. It was done early. There was a lot of stuff, So I wanted to come up here and check things out. See, and I didn't know this place. I honestly did not know that, I was just starting to come and get the feel for things. I hadn't really done all my research on the police agencies, all of it, But everything was so weird that day. So I figured, I'm just going to take a ride up there and see what I can see, if I can see anything. So I guess I got, and I came in, so we can't really see it, but I came in over that way, okay? And I don't even honestly know what the road is. I don't come in that way anymore, but I did that day. And I guess it was about 3/4 of a mile of that road, maybe even a mile. That was the closest I could get. But when I was coming in to the city, right where 50 meets on New York Avenue, all of a sudden, I guess it's about 4:45, the sun was going down, setting, and so I started coming into the city, and all of a sudden, and I've got, some little videos and some pics and stuff. I shared them before. But all of these, white cargo passenger vans started flying out, and they had, massive police escorts, and there were all of these SUVs flying out of the city toward the highway, so the opposite direction of where I was going. lights on and flying. I mean, they were flying out. So we were only about, I guess, maybe about 3 miles away from here. You got to go up here and then down. So anyhow, it was like at the city limit. And I was like, what the hell is going on? And it happened several times, like these bursts between, me getting from the highway to like the road where I was stopped. And they were in the left lane. So, and I thought to myself, they're heading up 295. They're not heading towards Route 50, towards like the Annapolis area. They're heading like 295, which 295 goes from Washington all the way to Baltimore. And I thought, why would they be going up there? And, well, we have Fort Meade there. Does that have anything to do with it? I don't know, but I can tell you that was the nudge that came to me when I saw them all flying out was, man, are they heading like to Fort Meade? Is Fort Meade being used for something right now? So anyhow, I got down up to this road up here, and literally as soon as I turned left to get on the street to come down here to the Capitol, the roads were blocked. There were military vehicles. There were military standing in the streets with their assault rifles, whatever they carry. There was Department of Protective Services everywhere. There were black SUVs, the government black SUVs everywhere. They blocked the road, and we're talking 3/4 of a mile up the street away from this Capitol. Like, you couldn't get any closer than that. And to be honest with you, I was a little scared. The sun's starting to go down, and I was pretty much a rookie with everything, so I was getting a little nervous. I was trying to take pictures, but it was crazy. It was like you weren't getting anywhere. They were everywhere. Military was everywhere. Now, keep in mind that at the time, this city was completely freaking empty because it's COVID. Like, it was still in, this COVID madness where, nobody was here in the city. And you saw from the inauguration, the amount of people, okay? And we saw a couple of news videos that were shared, and I have one I can go dig for and reshare it. The guy that was over, you can't see it, but right on the other side of these trees, there was like a building, and on the rooftop, he was on the rooftop, and he was like, this place is like, there's nobody here. There's like literally nobody here. And I thought to myself, why in the world, what the hell is going on here today that they would have to have military? Now, I didn't make it any further, so I couldn't tell you like the other outskirts surrounding the government district of if they had those blocked off, but I would assume they had every entrance down here blocked off, the way that it looked up there. And I can go back. I don't know how to share those videos that I took without dating them, so that way everybody knows like the date of it. I do have pics, and I did take some screenshots from the videos that are dated. I can resend those, but they had this place absolutely on lockdown that day. Like, I mean, to have the traffic blocked that far away from here was insane for whatever was taking place here that day. Now, I know that we've heard, things that people are saying that happened here that day. And I would believe a lot of that, knowing what I know and seeing what I've seen. So they were protecting this area very, very well that day. And my question is, who were those people that were being brought out in those vans? There were quite a few of those white passenger vans, those cargo ones like the black ones we see here, who were the people that were being literally flown out of here? They were not, being escorted, like, slowly. They were being flown out of this place. And it was chaos here. I couldn't imagine. There were some apartment buildings up there. I couldn't imagine, like, what the people that lived in those apartment buildings were thinking that day, because it was just massive, the amount of military and different protection agencies that were just flooded on what I saw. So I just thought I'd kind of share that, being they're doing this over here. And then what I'll do too is I'll go back over some other stuff, and I'll tell you what dates that you can go back and look. Everything is on my Telegram page. So if you have a date, you can go on the Telegram page, and if you want to go back and look. But there's been some, pretty serious dates that, I recommend you go look at, especially for people. I know a lot of you have already seen them, but for people that are just following me and thinking, wow, DC's nothing. Well, it is nothing now. Everything is under control here. But in the beginning, it was complete chaos here, and we've seen quite a bit of it. So I just thought I'd share that little story. Let me think, guys. Yeah, that's about it. There's really nothing going on here today. And, Sleepy's supposed to be in California doing his thing while, the world's burning, of course. So I hope people are taking note of that. So I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here. Maybe I'll come up Monday, but I'm just pooped. So, and I don't want to come up here and deal with all of that, like road closure and stuff. I just don't. So I think what I'll do is probably wait till Tuesday or Wednesday to come back on up. So let's see. Let me see if I can show you. I probably can't see it from here. Yeah, no, I can't. That flag thing has me going, guys. Well, okay. I love you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and should be interesting with all of this stuff today with the RFK thing. So we'll just keep an eye on that, and things are getting spicy, that's for sure. So I love you guys. I'm going to get on out of here. I'll see you later.